So for my activity this week, I decided to make a Facebook post concerning the topic, which was poverty and social class. And at first, I was really nervous to make a post because one, I myself don't choose to put my opinions politically out on the internet just because I don't want to be attacked by people with differing opinions, and I certainly didn't want to be the cause of that. So at first, I was very self-conscious about making a Facebook post, but then I ended up going with that because I decided that I've had these questions for a long time now, and I've been wondering how my friends with differing views on the political spectrum would react. So I ended up asking two questions. The first one was, how much of what you have do you feel you earned, and why? And the second question was, to what extent should we help those who are impoverished? And I was proven wrong in a lot of ways in this Facebook post slash activity. One of the ways was I thought I knew what I would see. I thought I would see a lot of Ron Swansons. I thought I would see a lot of raging communists. I don't know. But I also expected some answers, and I was surprised by seeing different answers. So the first question was answered by a lot of people by saying, I saw a lot of responses such as, oh, the older I get, or 5 years ago I would have said something totally different, but basically they have a better answer now than they would have had a while ago, which was interesting to me. I think I agree on my own terms that I myself fell into the trap of thinking, oh, he's just homeless because he just needs to go get a job, which I know is horrible, and don't worry, I don't think that anymore. But I thought I would see that in the comments, and I wouldn't have blamed them because before I've taken these classes where I learn about different circumstances that causes for people's suffering, I would have said some ignorant things myself. But I was very, very surprised and quite pleased with how my friends knew that they were very blessed. They were blessed by either having hardworking parents, or they knew about their white privilege, or they even played into the gospel, because a lot of my friends are Mormon, and they attributed most of what they had to Heavenly Father, which I agree with. I don't know why Heavenly Father just doesn't bless everyone as well as He blesses others, but I do know that He has helped me along the way, and my friends also recognize that. As for the question, to what extent should we help those who are impoverished, I thought I would see a lot of, that fishing analogy where if you teach a man to fish, he can help himself, and I thought I would see a lot of people saying that's not right, and we need to help more. I remember the Ron Swanson quote from Parks and Rec where he says, "He's a grown man. Fishing's not that hard." Which, of course, he's taken that metaphor a little too literally. However, most people took that analogy, but they said, but we need to open that pond. And I didn't think of it like that before. I knew that, teaching a man to fish, it's not that simple. And what these people pointed out was, well, how can they learn to fish if we don't even open the pond or there's not enough fish for them to catch? And I really liked that answer. I thought they answered that very well. So, through this activity, I learned that as a general rule, I was wrong about what I would post, thinking I knew what answers would come, and I also learned some new insight about how it can help others. And so, I hope this helps in future classrooms. Hopefully, I can help my students understand each other's circumstances and help them be more culturally aware of what's going on.